What's up, poppin' people? What's going on? Oh, yeah, my mic got unplugged. Let's make sure it's on that. Audio. Yes, it is. Alrighty, party people. It is the week. Yeah, today's the weekend. Don't mind me, I'm drinking A&W Zero, no caffeine, no sugar, no nothing. What's up, Dorian? How you doing, sweetheart? You having a good day? I got a new medication. New medication makes my stomach upset, but that's okay. Hopefully, it will cure my fucking migraines. I get a migraine all the time.
Dad told me you told him that the amount of suckers you bought him would last him a week. He ain't me.
I'm glad you're doing great, honey. Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, at least he has suckers. Gotta love Halloween time.
Hey, Mama,
Hey, Jordan.
look at your camera. See some?
Don't you fucking skinny mini ass go play in traffic. Dude, I swear to God, this kid cannot gain weight for trying. Oh wait, yeah, he can. He gains weight, then he loses weight.
All my weight goes to muscle.
How your weight fucking goes to your ribs. I haven't shared this out, so give me a second. I totally space cased. I was supposed to share this out. I'm a tartar some days. What are you doing behind me, child?
Oh no.
Sugar boom boom. He's chasing dragons. I didn't even know I was in some of these. Go put that back, you asshole.
Why?
Because I
You're
said
cutting my hair.
Jack Skeleton. La 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 la.
Jack Skeleton said it's a little messed up, Mom.
You are a messed up child of mine. Thumper, enough.
Thumper is a crate.
My dog is Thumper. All right, vacate my room.
Keeping Thumper quiet.
Well, do it over there.
There's not enough room over there. Your breathing is even loud.
I know. That's why I'm trying to get him away from the mic. Because it picks you up and it picks him up.
Come on, you annoying little rapper.
Annoying little lab rat. We're so nice. I constantly call my dog Thumper. That's my tens unit. Please leave it alone. That's more expensive than your fucking. You get a month. That's more expensive than you got three and get in 3 months. He likes my tens unit because it takes the pain away.
No, I like the tens unit because it gives me pain.
Well, then you ain't doing it right.
No, I just attach it to my thigh or my back and turn it all the way up. I'm doing it perfectly fine. It's just making my heart do this.
All right, go play, child. So, pretty people, what you doing this weekend? I am waiting for the um stuff to get put in. Well, it's put in. We just had to go get fucking $50 worth of the gas lines for the bitch. Because it's half inch or it's 5/8. Our gas lines are 5/8. But the stove is a half inch. So we had to do a lot of conversions and all that fun jazz. So that point in time, it's like, really? Seriously? But yeah, that's getting put in today. So I'm happy about that. I think more Roy's happier than I am. He's been wanting an oven. It's not a stove, it's an oven top, but same diff. I don't know if people are joining me. Probably think I went back to the old ways because literally for 2 days, I had a fucking migraine and I wasn't getting out of bed. What's up, SJ? How you doing, sweet pea? Doing anything fun? Don't mind my dog's making fucking mad ass noise. If my kid's not making noise, my dog is making mad ass noise. And before anybody asks, yes, I am drinking soda today because I don't know. I want soda. It is AW 0. AW root beer 0, which means there's 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 fun. And the next time somebody says, oh, food is fun, no, it's not. Not when you're trying to lose weight, though. Because I don't have any string cheese. So food ain't fun right now. I ran out of string cheese. Go fucking figure. Oh, I guess I could show you guys what I'm doing. Hold on. There you go. You guys can see what I'm doing. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me. There we go. Why is that not fucking going? See, once I fucking. I swear on the love of Jesus. Maybe that will work better. I don't know. Yeah, that works better. I went window, not screen. Anyways, this is Stardew Valley. It is a game that I can actually play without going into seizures. And it keeps me very entertained because there's always something to do. This is my little area. This is called the Froggy Farm. Oh shit, it was gold. Think. Yeah. But this is what I normally do if I have a headache and I don't really want to inter- interact with people. This is what I do. I play Stardew Valley. Do I play for the missions? No, I don't. I play it just to have something to do, or otherwise I'd sit here bored all the damn time. And I don't feel like being bored. I'm not going to play. I suppose I could. I'd have to. I don't even know where the hell I'd pick that up. And I'm not looking it up. But yeah, it has 4 seasons. Each season is 28 days. You can play in the mines. Ooh, fuck yeah. For elixirs, I might actually be able to rice pudding. Um, might actually be able to go to Ginger Island. But no, this is what I have been doing. Um, I get headaches so fucking often. So when I have a headache, I just play down here. If you can't hear it because guess what? I don't have the volume on. Well, I don't have the volume on very loud. I try to keep it quiet for my own sanity. The joys of fucking migraines. Normally I can sleep them off, but I think I'm on one too many fucking medications to just sleep it off. So I had to go talk to the actual doctor about getting medication for my seizures or my headaches. Oh, there's my slime. There is so many slime here. And they do eat through the fucking fences, which really pisses me off because that's a lot of iron. But yeah, I got a bunch of slime. I gotta figure out what slime don't eat through or where to get the fucking ring for the slime. Hold on. There's my poopy dog. There is my cows, my moo cows. There is my sheep, my lambs, and my pigs. The or goats. Sheep's, lambs, goat or sheep, goat, and pigs. Sheep give you wool, pigs give you truffles, but only during the spring, summer, and fall. And the goats give you milk every other day. There's my kitty. Over there's my chickies. I was supposed to do something today. God damn it. I knew I was supposed to do something in the gameplay today. Supposed to up the barn. That's okay. This is Baby Bubs. This is Baby Shan. This is where all the alcohol is being produced. Yay, you fed all the animals. Seems how they're automatically fed. Dude, if you ever want to feel like you're in a one sided relationship, definitely play this game. And I'm not saying it to be a prick or anything, but I'm saying it to be a prick. Anyone that except for Harvey. I don't think Harvey quits his job. No, Harvey don't quit his job. Um but any other guy on here that you um date or marry or whatever, they automatically quit their job. Automatically. Like, are you fucking kidding me? They all quit their job and then they're like, I'm glad you have farmer money. It's fucked up. This game is fucked up. It's kind of sexist. Thinks just because I'm a farmer or, you know, a lot of people pick the male to play, even though the female is better because you always get money. The males, they get like cookie from mom. Females get money from dad. Um, yeah. This game is kind of sexist. Like the second you get with somebody, they're like, I don't need to work anymore. Fuck that. It's like, bitch, you better go fucking work. Better go get that job. All right, my mic's back. Unfortunately, it does. I don't have it plugged in the back because I don't have a cord long enough, and I don't think Roy's really willing to share his cord. I don't think he has a 10-foot cord. I don't know, but uh, the USBs on the front of my fucking computer are going out, so I have to literally get new USBs to throw in there. But right now I ain't even dealing with it. It is what it is right now. I ain't fucking with it. It can fucking wait. Why do I have? You can go there. So every once in a great while, my shit comes unplugged, and I have to fiddle with it to get it back in, get it back plugged. That's what I was looking for. Don't mind me, I'm slowly losing my mind. Catch me doing 30 in the nick of time. All right, I'll deal with calls when I get back from going to visit Robin. But no, part of the reason I like this gameplay is because, or this game is because one, it doesn't fuck with my eyes. Two, it's a simple, easy game. I don't have to overstress it. I don't have to overthink it. Now, when I do stupid things like volunteer $500,000 and fucking 950 wood, then I stress because, that's just a lot of fucking work. But most of it comes from there because, like, yeah, it is what it is. But no, I like this gameplay. I figured I'd go live and play while I was live because then it gave me something to focus on besides trying to figure out what the fuck I wanted to talk about. Because honestly, I don't have anything I really want to talk about. Yes, I know that the whole entire world is going into connection shit because people ain't getting their fucking food stamps because Donald Trump cut off the food stamps because there was over $44 million worth of food stamps fraud just last year alone. Since COVID, there's been well over that. Yes, they are cracking down on it, but at the end of the day, it still fucks with the people that actually need it. So, does it pertain to me? Yes. Does it affect me? Kinda. I buy my own fucking groceries. I'm a real girl. I buy my own food. Uh, so yeah, I don't care about the food stamps. I don't care about any of that stuff because at the end of the day, we're damned if we do and we're damned if we don't. Yes, I know I said I would not put like gameplay on here, but you know what? That's all I can fucking do right now. Anybody wants to bitch? If you ain't got my fucking number, you don't know me enough to bitch at me. Am I a boring ass person? Fuck yes, I am. But guess what? This is uh the house that I built for Pam. I enjoy being boring. That means I don't have to worry about fucking shit. Roy never has to worry about me going and fucking around on him because guess what? At the end of the fucking day, I ain't gonna go fuck around. I'm too boring to go fuck around. I don't have energy to do that. Shit, I barely have enough energy to clean my goddamn room. Hi, my Gemma.
Hello.
What you doing?
Nothing because I've got to stay awake because I'm going on a coach trip I've got to leave in 7 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, you ain't getting sleep tonight.
Nope. Which is why I'm still awake because I've literally just finished packing my bag, ready to go, and I've just come out of the shower, so I'm letting my hair air dry, so I've just washed my hair.
Can we say you're also too fucking excited?
Yep. And it probably doesn't help that I've just about 3-4 hours ago had like 2 bottles of Coke, so I'm hyped on sugar right now.
God damn.
It's
I thought I was bad.
I saw you sent the link, so I was like, why not? I'm awake. I might as well do something to keep me awake, so I might as well come on here and chill before I think about getting dressed in about 3 hours time.
Right?
I've got nothing else to do, literally, so
Yeah, I figured I'd go live and then I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to put my gameplay up because I was playing my game and we all know that sometimes I have a hard time concentrating on 2 things at once, but yet it's easier for me to focus on like a live stream if I have something to do. Then I'm like, well, fuck it, y'all might as well see what I'm fucking doing because
right.
it is what it is.
Right. Hey SJ, hey Doreen, if you're still in the chat. I just saw the chat come up on my screen, so
Yeah.
because StreamYard is delayed because it's friggin' funky, weird thing.
It's all the new shit that they're adding in it.
Yeah, I've seen some new stuff that's been happening. I'm like, huh? I don't understand it.
Well, the world is going into a crisis, so let's update everything.
Oh yeah, the world is definitely yeah going into crisis. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
It's better than how I normally would put it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's a way of putting it because I know usually you're quite expressive, so that's a way of putting it.
Yeah, you can say that. I just stopped giving a rat's ass because at this point in time, what's it gonna do for me to fucking bitch?
Not a lot. It's not going to help anybody.
Exactly. It's just gonna annoy the fuck out of Roy. And then I'm gonna have to listen to Roy bitch. So
Well, sometimes it's good to have a little bitch because sometimes it helps to get it off your mind and what's bothering you. Sometimes a little bitch is just a natural thing. Everybody does it.
yeah, it's mainly this whole fucking food stamp. Everybody bitching about this food stamp shit that's pissing me the fuck off. Like, I
Yeah.
get it. I understand. Food stamps is important for a lot of people. They're also making it mandatory that you work 20 hours a week unless you're specified of why you can't work 20 hours a week, blah, 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 blah. But if they actually sat down and thought about it, the reason that they're making it that way is probably because one, too many people have decided that they don't need to work a full time job, and it's the everybody else's issue to take care of their kids.
Yeah, this is here in the UK, like people are expectant to get awarded certain benefits and stuff like that. And it's just like, well, no, actually, it doesn't work like that. You have to prove that you need these benefits. You have to prove that you're entitled to them. And people are just deciding that they're going to be automatically given this or that. And it's just like, well, no, it's not how that works.
Oh no, we I don't know how many TikToks I have seen that says the government needs to pay for my kids. The government didn't sleep with you. They don't need to pay for shit. What the
Nope.
fuck are you talking about? The government needs to pay for your kids.
Nope, they don't.
I got 9 kids. What am I supposed to do? Get off your back and go get a job?
There's some of us like us who actually can't work because we are medically not allowed to. We have conditions.
Right. I asked my doctor today if I could go get a job, and she laughed at me and told me I needed a new fucking hobby because making her laugh was not in her job description.
That's funny.
I'm like, well, they always say you're supposed to go work. Why can't I work? She goes, do you want the list of medical reasons?
Yeah, really. No, there's certain people like us that can't work, and therefore we are told we can't work. We are signed off or whatever, and people just need to realize there is certain people who are legitimately claiming benefit government assistance, if whatever you want to call it, government welfare, whatever. That's our entitlement. And the amount of times that I've said to people, I'm entitled to get what I've got. I'm not ashamed about it. People say to me, oh, you should be ashamed of being on benefits. No, because it helps me to live my life. Without that money, I would be screwed. That money is
well, okay. So here's my thinking. All right, now able-bodied people, and I'm going to say that properly, able-bodied people that are running around out here like a chicken with their head cut off, acting like they're God's gift to green earth, right?
Yeah.
Running around yelling about how the government needs to pay for their naps and which are food stamps here in the United States, apparently. And they need to pay for their children and da-da-da-da-da-da. All you're doing is showing that you have no value in yourself or your kids. Now, the non-abled people who are sitting out here and, don't give a rat's ass. I say that oh so politely because I don't give a rat's ass. I get like $65 a month. That means I have to buy over $500 worth of fucking groceries a month. What's $65 gonna do? Buy my salad dressing every month? Actually, it buys all my shit for salads, but hey, I eat a lot of salads.
Yeah, the thing is that the money that we get, that you get, that I get, that is our entitlement to live because the government says that we are disabled or what have you, and that money is for us to function. And people say to me, "Oh, Gemma, aren't you embarrassed to be on benefits?" No, because I was ruled that way. The government has ruled that I am medically not allowed to work. I am medically unfit for work. I am medically, physically, mentally not fit for work. Therefore, I get money because I can't work. It's not that.
Well, and like I tell everybody, there's a difference between getting free government assistance, which I don't, and getting the money back that you put into Social Security Administration because you started working at the age of 14, and at some point in times you were working 3-4 jobs just so that way you could take care of your children. You always had a job until you became disabled. And guess what? At that point in time, I put my due in.
Yeah. By the day, we're allowed to do what we want
Hi,
to do.
Roydale.
Hello, I was just listening to you put your boo in.
I'm gonna put my fucking foot up something.
Yep.
Hello.
Roy's being a smart ass. Here, you're on here now. I don't need to share this screen. Haha.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's relaxing and watching some gameplay. It's not like I get to watch much gameplay anymore. But
I know, that's the thing. Like this game, it's actually pretty addicting when you're sitting there and you're watching it.
yeah.
You're like, you get memorized by the little people. If you're not rushing to do anything and you're just enjoying the game, it's really memorized. You get lost in the fucking game.
Yeah. It's all good. I'm literally just in a PJ topping in my blanket because I'm literally not going to be sleeping till I'm probably on the coach on the way there. So I'm literally keeping awake till I have to leave.
I don't blame you.
Because if I was to go to sleep now, I'd literally have to set probably 3 or 4 alarms to get myself up. But because it's nearly 11 o'clock here, so I have to leave in 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have to leave in 7 hours and about 10 minutes. So,
Yeah, no, thank you.
so I'm literally just gonna stay up, watch some videos, and then get myself dressed because I need to leave here about 6:15 a.m. my time. So yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit.
Which 6:15 a.m. my time be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It'd be 1:15 midnight your time.
I'll probably be asleep. Roy's cooking right now. Roy's cooking some summer squash.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Or no, acorn squash.
That sounds very nice.
Yeah. Because of my diet, I had to figure it in before I ate anything this morning. So I calibrate what we're having for dinner the night before, so I can figure out what I can eat.
Yeah, I had chicken kebab with salad for my tea tonight. So that was nice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Something nice, easy, quick, and then and I can not feel so good about having takeaway when I go out tomorrow for the day for the coach trip. So I know I can enjoy a nice burger or something when I'm out.
I made so I see your nutritionist, right?
Yeah.
I made her laugh. She goes, I'd really prefer you eating turkey or chicken. I said, okay, I'll meet you in the hospital every day. She goes, why? I go, I'm allergic to chicken. I'm allergic to all poultry, turkey, duck, geese, the whole 9 yards. She goes, okay, can we not? I'm like, well, it's in my diet. You told me I had to. She goes, no, I said I prefer.
Yeah, that's just as good as saying I want you to. Like I prefer is basically
If you
encouraging you to
prefer
do it.
me to do something and you're my doctor, I'm going to follow orders.
Yeah, this is the thing. Doctors have to be careful with things like that because they're going to end up getting someone in a really bad medical state of distress, and it's just their wording has to be really careful, which is what I've.
Oh, she didn't know I was one of those people.
Yeah, I understand that the way you said it, but still, it still could have been dangerous. Like if she would have said, "Oh, I want you to go and do this," and it's like, "Well, oh, yeah, no, I can't." So it's
I
like you
would
know,
love to go and do that. You paying for the doctor's bills?
right, this is the thing. It's like I was at a medical meeting on Wednesday. I was at a autism event, and some of these people that work in the field, I'm just like, really? You're meant to be people who look after people like me, and the way you're talking is just, I want to smack your head against the wall.
Yep. And that's exactly what it is, too. I have seen so many people. I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, you got one of two choices. Rephrase that or enjoy the consequences.
Right, this is the thing. Like, I'm sitting here with these top ass grade doctors and nurses who have been in the field for 20, 30, 15 years, whatever, and I'm sitting there going, how come I know more shit than you?
Because of the simple fact that we actually educate ourselves.
Yeah, and it amazes me that so many.
Although my doctor, she looked at me and she goes, I'm like, I want to go get tested for autism. She goes,
Yeah.
yeah, no, you don't need it. I go, why? She goes, because I can already tell you are.
Well, yeah, this is the thing. Like the traits and behaviors and stuff are so more noticeable and picked up now in women, which is great because it should have been a long time ago. But the problem is, people still. I had someone tonight, for instance, at the pub. And I was at my dad and his friends, and this one person who my dad knows quite well doesn't really know me that well. He comes up to me, goes, "What's all this autism I keep hearing you talking about? Like, what are you on about?" I'm like, me. And he was like, he looked at me like I was stupid. He was like, "Oh, stop talking about this autism stuff." He goes, "There's nothing wrong with you, Jeremy." He goes, "You're not autistic." And I was like, "That's where you're wrong, moron." Like,
Yeah, my daughter's high functioning autistic too. So
yeah, it's just like he's like, and he looks at me up and down at me like this, and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Since when, Gemma? Since when have you changed?" I was like, "I haven't
since the
changed."
fucking day I was born, what the fuck are you talking about?
And then he's like, saying to my dad, he's like, "Why is Gemma going on about this autism label? Why does she keep mentioning it?" My dad's like, "Because she is, and she's proud of it, and so am I." And my dad's friend was like horrified. He's like, "Why don't she keep talking about it?" My dad's like, "Because she will, and there's nothing you can do or say about it."
Right. Like, at what point in time does it concern you what I talk about in my daily life?
Nope.
Absolutely fucking nowhere. Does it concern anybody but myself of what I talk about in my fucking daily life? If I want to go on a rant because fucking my shorts don't feel right and I don't like the feeling of them, and I have to be nice and wear them because a family member bought them for me, you best bet everybody in my household is going to be just as uncomfortable as I am.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a definite.
Roy actually told his sister if you buy her anything, it has to be fuzzy or soft.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it can't have tags. Like this shirt is actually bugging the fuck out of me.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, it's a fucking constant, and it's a constant whirlwind of fucking it's fine for like a day, and then I am literally just annoyed and want to fucking rip the shirt off and scream at people. And then everybody's like, well, I don't understand why you're so crabby because my shirt's annoying me.
Yeah, right. It's not just like the tags that are in the back. It's the material. It's the stitching. It's the color. It's the feel.
Oh no, this don't have tags, but it's just I don't know. I'm not used to sleeved shirts. I'm used to tank tops and hoodies.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I've seen you wear a lot of tank tops and stuff before.
Right. So like me wearing a sleeve t-shirt, I might have to have Roy cut the sleeves off.
Yeah, that would probably be one idea, yeah. Because like I only wear sleeve shirts, they're usually like pajamas or like my long dresses that I wear that are long sleeves, but most of my t-shirts are cropped shoulder ones or little vest tops because I can't deal with thick sleeves. They drive me nuts.
Sleeves are annoying. Who the fuck decided that sleeves is a good idea?
I don't know. Someone who clearly had an issue with being cold or thought, oh, let's force everyone into wearing long sleeve t-shirts. No.
Half of the clothes shirts that I have in my closet are literally because they're spooky. They're from the spooky season.
Yeah.
But they have like fucking sleeves on them and I hate it. I'm not a sleeve person.
No, I usually wear a lot of crop sleeves or like my dresses with little 3/4 sleeves or whatever. But the only long sleeve shirts I have are my pajamas, like these Winnie the Pooh ones that I've got on. But apart from that, everything is short sleeved or tank tops or whatever. I don't wear much long sleeves apart from my hoodies, which are behind me over here in the wardrobe.
The hoodies are different because like the sleeves are baggier. I cannot wear tight sleeved shirts.
No, I can't sit down tight sleeve. Like, for instance, my dad earlier, he had a really tight fitting shirt on. He said, "Oh, this makes me feel good. I look good." And I'm like, not being disrespectful.
You do you, boo boo.
Like, you wear it, yes, and it fits you and it looks good on you, whatever. But just
You
me,
do
I
you,
feel
boo boo.
trapped. Like, no. Like,
See, and that's where my favorite phrase comes in. You do you, boo boo, because at the end of the day, you're sitting there and you're like, and then you're like, they're like, I don't understand. And it's like, you do you, I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna go play in the fucking road before I deal with this shit.
Right.
And then they're like, well, I don't understand. Why do sleeves irritate you so much?
Because it's the fabric, it can be the stitching, it can be just the fact that it's sensory overwhelming, and the fact it can be the smell of the
It's tight. I don't want to fucking wear it. I shouldn't have to wear it, and it's none of your goddamn business. If I want to run around goddamn naked, I'll run around naked, and there ain't shit you can do about it.
Right.
As long as I'm in my house, there is not a goddamn thing they can do about it.
Right.
And that is why they never bitch about me running around naked anymore.
Yeah, literally, like, if I'm home by myself, then yeah, I'm most likely not wearing much. Like, but if I know I've got to go out somewhere or I've got an event to go to, then I'm like, I'll get dressed. But most of the time, if I know I've got nowhere to go, I'll just whack a pajama shirt on and be done with it.
Right, I'm the same goddamn way.
I don't see the point in getting up and dressed for something unless I really have to go out or do something like the grocery shop or something. But apart from that, I don't really bother getting dressed unless I know it's well planned in advance. So
Yeah.
just like, oh, can't be bothered to do laundry. That's just an extra load I don't need to be doing. I hate doing laundry. I had to literally force myself to do it the other day. I was just like, oh, this is crap. I hate doing laundry. I get so bored. I'm just like, ugh.
Laundry is the devil reincarnated.
Yep, pretty much. It's like, just lags and carrying a laundry basket to and from my bedroom to the kitchen for the washer. And I'm like, oh, here we go again. It's the same chore, backs and forwards. I'm just like, oh, no. Hate doing it. I just can't stand doing laundry.
I don't fucking blame you. I am the same goddamn way.
So literally, I just like had to force myself the last few days. I'm like, yeah, Gemma, the laundry basket's getting a bit full. Like, you need to do some form of laundry. So I'm up to date at the moment, but that'll be full again by the end of the weekend. I'm just like, oh, here
You're
we go.
like, all right, I gotta go do laundry. I
Yeah.
gotta do laundry. I don't
Like,
want to
fine, like, I'm
do
still-
it.
Right. And like, thank God I'm up to date at the moment, so it can last me a few days. But I'm just like, I can actually just chill now because like right now I know that I've got to go out in like what's 11 o'clock. So yeah, I've got to go out in 6 hours and 10 minutes. But I'm literally just gonna chill, watch some YouTube before, and then I'll start getting dressed about 4:30 in the morning. And then I'll leave here about 6 a.m. in a taxi in a cab to get to the station for the coach. But luckily, I've packed my bag already. My new little bag that one of my Elvis friends bought me for my birthday, a late birthday present. So I just packed my little bag.
That is cute. I like that.
Yeah, so it's got all my essentials in for tomorrow. So that's all done, ready to go. And then I just had a shower and hair wash, washed my hair because that's another thing I hate doing. I hate washing my hair with a passion. I absolutely hate it.
Is it because water's over your head?
That and it's just rubbing the shampoo in and just makes
It's
it feel
slimy
slimy and wet and cold and I hate it. Like literally, the thought of actually rubbing it into my scalp just makes me want to cringe. I'm literally
Yeah.
you should sing like I literally was like having to sing through my shower. I'm literally going boom 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 boom.
Sing through the chore that you do not like to do.
Yeah, I had to literally sing myself through washing my hair. And I was like, put your head back, rinse it out, put your head forward,
I'll
put it
be
back
right back.
in, and then like literally get out. And I was just like, oh, now I need to get out.
I'll be right back, hon.
Okay. It's the clock's at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey.
Sorry, I had to go potty.
No worries, all good. I know.
It's one of those things that, like, I try to hold as much as I can, but
Yeah, it's always better out and in, and I know, like especially recently with myself, like trying to remind myself to go to the toilet more rather than potentially make myself ill.
Well, it with my medication that I take, if I don't go to the bathroom, it will literally feel like my stomach is about to explode. So
Oh yeah, I know the feeling. Oh yeah.
sometimes it's just best to go potty.
Yep, at least it's made you feel better and you can. What's your plans for the weekend? What are you up to?
This weekend, listening to Roy bitch about how he got a new oven top. I'll have to show you. It's a really nice oven top.
Okay.
But he does not have any pots and pans to cook on it.
Hey,
Yes,
Jordan.
thank you. Jordan, Gemma says hi.
Hey, how are you?
Being skinny.
Want to see how fast I can move my hand?
I'm still
No.
on the no cussing thing. I'm doing really well at it.
He's not. I had to yell at him about cussing and out in public today. Jordan, keep that up, and I'm gonna do it at 2:00 in the goddamn morning.
Do what?
Sit there and clap my hands in your goddamn ear.
I'm not clapping my hands. I'm relaxing my hand, and then I'm using my wrist to move it at really fast speeds, like this.
Great. And I will still purposely wake you up at 2:00 in the morning.
Did he not tell you woke up at 2:00 in the morning?
And then I woke up at 5. Yes, he has his pop in my bedroom.
Nice.
Do you know how boring of a soda I have?
Yeah, I know you said about the ones that you drink.
A&W, no caffeine, no sugar, no calories. It's A&W Zero.
Yeah.
With no caffeine.
No, you want to know what it is? It's
I drink the Coca-Cola
Yeah.
non-caffeine ones. They're in a gold like tin.
DJ. But no, the only peanut butter I knew was the ones in the freaking kitchen, and I used Dad's cooking peanut butter and got in trouble.
Well, then take that peanut butter out to the kitchen.
Ugh, can't stand peanut butter. Yuck.
I like peanut butter on celery.
My dad's a big peanut butter fan. Like he'll sit there and eat it with a spoon load out of the tub. I'm like, that's disgusting.
Nothing like fucking making your mouth go yum 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 yum.
He's like, oh, Jim, it's so nice. I'm like, no, it really isn't. The smell and just the look of it for me just makes me want to vomit. I'm like, no, thanks.
I
No,
got better things to do.
I'd rather eat a pot of friggin' Nutella than eat peanut butter anywhere near my mouth.
I cannot stand Nutella. I
love
don't know
it.
why.
For me, it's the most smoothest form of chocolate spread that we've got here. It's one that isn't lumpy for me. Like I find it's one of the only chocolate spreads that I can actually eat without my throat going. Like it just works for me. All the other chocolate spreads that I've tried make me want to gag.
Yeah.
Nutella doesn't. Like I'm with that with like jams and stuff as well though. Like if I have a pot of jam, it has to be smooth jam with no lumps, no bits, no fruit, nothing in it. Like it has to be pure, smooth, no seeds, nothing. Like,
Talking about that. So Roy normally brings the food in here when he
Yeah.
gets done cooking, right?
yeah.
And Jordan couldn't figure out why he always brings the food in here. He always brings it to me first. I always get the first bowl. He goes, one reason, your mom is picky. You'll eat anything, but your mom,
Yeah.
if it's too doughy, if it's too anything, your mom is right there. Now, I'm not eating it. Go find me something else. I'm not eating that shit.
Right.
And I'm
Um,
like, fucking thanks. He goes, what? I have gifts for smell. You have a gift for literally freaking debating on whether or not food is good.
Yeah, it's like earlier when I was at the pub with my dad and his friends, and they were having like pork scratchings and things, and the lumps that are in these pork scratchings, like I'm just like, why would you eat them? Just the smell alone and how chunky they were. I was just like, "Ugh, ugh." Like it's disgusting. Why the fuck people eat them? I do not know. But my dad's like, well, they're nice. They go down well with a beer. And I'm like, oh god, like no. The smell and the look of them, and like my dad and his friends were like just eating them like this. And I'm just like,
It took me a while to get used to what the fuck is it that he cooks? He cooks acorn squash, any kind of squash. It took me a while to get used to that texture
yeah,
because once again, I'm on a fucking diet. We're trying to figure out what works well with, me losing weight in my calorie region and all that.
yeah.
So he'll be like, okay, well, we'll do this with this. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, okay, what about this with this? And I'm like, no. And he
I,
goes, ugh. It took him literally like 10 years to figure out that I'm a pain in his ass.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like people like us, like we have certain food sensitivities and textures and smells, and like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went out my uncle's and he cooks the most amazing Indian food. I love it. I love the fact how he does it, everything. And for some reason, he brought these canned vegetables, and I saw him put them into the dinner, and that was it. I was just like, "You have to do me a fresh bowl. I can't eat. I can't eat it like that. Nope, 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 nope." And he was like, "Gemma, for frick's sake, it's a packet of vegetables. I don't care. They're lumpy. I've seen you put them in the last bit of the dinner. No, I can't do things with lumps in. Nope." So he had to recook me the whole fresh bowl all
I'm
over
not
it.
that bad. I will literally mow down on some fresh veggies, okay? I will mow down. Salads, they're my favorite, but when we have roast, we get like cauliflower, broccoli, that
Oh, I
kind
love
of
my
shit.
cauliflower and broccoli. I'll eat them all day long, every day. And I
I'll
love
fucking
it.
mow down on that shit. And
When
roast
it
like
comes to things like peas and
I
carrots,
can't do
and
peas.
no, and my uncle's like, "Oh, Gemma, like, you won't even know they're in there." I'm like, "Yes, I will. I can see them. I can smell them. Nope, get them out my fucking dinner. Can't, no."
Yep. That's just like yesterday. Roy's like, well, because we have to go grocery shopping on Thursday when it gets paid.
Yeah.
He's like, I got what the fuck did he have? He had salad stuff. I'm like, okay. But him and Jordan had fish, and I can't eat fish. That's a fucking nope.
Yeah, I only eat like the only fish I eat is haddock or cod, but it has to be cooked in a way that I like it before it goes anywhere near me.
Well, the texture of fish, I will literally toss my food for like 13 fucking hours because I still can feel the texture of fish.
Okay, yeah, I understand that 'cause it is a hard texture. Yeah, yeah.
And, well, it's a stringy, slimy texture. I don't know
Right.
why. Fish is just fucking nasty to me.
Yeah, a lot of fish is nasty to me. I only eat certain bits that I know that are either breaded or cooked in the way that I like it. Apart from that, I don't touch any other form of fish. Shellfish, no. Sea fish, no. Literally, I only eat a couple of portions of fish that I know are good for me that I know I like. But apart from that, any other seafood, shellfish, nope, nope.
My
I'm not.
my ex aunt my ex mother-in-law and one of my ex sister-in-laws, they used to love fucking with me because I always told them I can't eat chicken. I'm allergic to chicken. I'm allergic to poultry. So
Yeah.
they get that fucking ground turkey, right?
Right.
And they made sloppy joes with it. I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
I always liked the taste of chicken. I did. I'm like, God damn, that tastes good. What's in it? They go hamburger. Fucking not even 20 minutes later, I'm in the bathroom just.
Oh, no.
And she goes, Are you okay? And I'm sitting in there for a good 5.5 hours just hugging that fucking porcelain throne. And she calls up her brother and she goes, I don't know what to do. She's been in that bathroom throwing up this whole goddamn time. He goes, What was in that food, Serena? She goes, Ground turkey.
Oh, for frick's sakes.
I'm like, Yeah, okay. Well, that fucking makes sense. And then my daughter. My daughter fucking hates me. Oh, she hates me.
Why?
Her husband's mom bought ground turkey.
Right.
She ate it. And she was in the bathroom doing the same exact thing.
Oh, man.
And she grew up on it because my sister used it all the time.
Yeah.
And she's like, Are you fucking kidding me? She went to go eat her favorite food, chicken,
Oh, dear.
and she got sick.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Sis got all your allergic reactions.
You're allergic to poppy seeds, which means you also can't have methamphetamines. No, you cannot. You cannot have anything that includes
Contains poppy seeds.
which methamphetamine.
There are certain methamphetamines that do not contain poppy seeds, like Zohebride, Comesty. I forget how to pronounce that stupid ass name. And 4 other methamphetamines that sell both on black market areas and illegal areas, as most methamphetamines sell in illegal areas.
Yeah.
Now, if you would have told me, hey, you can't
You cannot have Hunt's garlic sauce.
I cannot have that annoying garlic sauce that tastes so bitter that it makes me.
It don't taste bitter. You're allergic to the shit.
It makes me.
His
want to have a
face
cup of
swells
coffee.
up like a
I can't
balloon.
stand
He's
garlic,
allergic to it. That's how swollen his face is.
When
I
I-
can't stand garlic. It makes me want to retch.
Because you're allergic to it. Did you know that if you're allergic to something and you eat it, even if it's a mild form of an allergy, you literally end up it tastes spicy to you or a bittery taste.
Yeah, garlic to me just hasn't agreed with me for years. Like I've tried eating garlic in numerous versions. I've tried eating it in pizza, in pasta. I've tried eating it in stir fries, in curries. Like I cannot do it. The smell just makes me go. Ugh. I just can't do it.
I'm 100% down for garlic. Like I add ginseng to my fucking shakes every morning
Oh wow.
because ginseng helps with digestion.
You're a bit late for Halloween, dude. Just saying.
You should have worn that for Halloween.
Because some stupid idiots here are still dressing up like stupid
They wanna
people,
see
and
some-
but there's literally the last set of fireworks
you
just
grabbed
finished
me a
like,
soda.
about an hour ago. Like the fireworks have been going off here for like the last 10 days. It's been ridiculous.
Will you grab me a soda?
I've literally had to put up with 10 days of constant fucking fireworks in my area. It's been driving me nuts.
Why do you do fireworks for Halloween?
Because the UK decides that that's our way of celebrating it, and because back in the day there was a guy called Samuel Pepys who decided he was going to try and blow up the Houses of Parliament with fireworks. So we celebrate it as a way to commemorate his memory. You know, he failed. He nearly succeeded if it wasn't the fact that one of the firework bombs he had went off in the House of the Commons.
That would be like if we decided to fucking celebrate Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm gonna go light people's houses on fire with fireworks. Oh, let's celebrate him.
Yeah. So that's why the UK goes mad on fireworks every year. Like they things get bigger and louder and last for longer. And it does my head in.
Dude, the Mystery Machine. They do some UK fucking criminal stories. A lot have to deal with children, but dude, UK has fucking lax ass fucking CPS. Our CPS is boom, 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 boom. Open up.
Yeah, the CPS here is bullshit. Like literally the other day, you probably heard of this case that happened. There was a case where a convicted child killer got mistakenly let go from prison because apparently he had a similar surname to someone else who was meant to be getting released. It took them 6 days to recapture him. He was banged up again this morning after 6 days on the run.
Dude, well, okay, so one of the cases that I listened to was, of course, okay, so this guy literally got out of jail for doing drugs, got out of jail.
Yeah.
And then the UK gave the dad custody, took custody from the mom and gave custody to the dad who just got out of jail.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
And him and his fucking new girl fucking locked this 2-year-old baby up in a goddamn dog crate.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
Like, how inhumane can people be?
There's like, I don't know if you've heard about this autistic child case that's just been convicted through the criminal courts in the UK. There was a mum who murdered her autistic child by strangulation and putting a pillow over his head. She denied it and said it was the voices made her do it in her head. The court saw through that and said no, it was plain murder. They banged her up for a minimum of 10 years before she'll be entitled to appeal her sentence, but she claimed that she was psychotic. That's why she did it. And I'm like, sorry, no, that doesn't fly for me. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is where I really hate fucking this whole mental insanity fucking plea. All right.
Yeah.
A lot of people plead, oh, the voices told me to do it. The voices tell me to do it. Psychosis, da. I hallucinated. They were a fucking ragdoll, type shit.
Mm.
This little boy right here.
Yep.
Hears shit, sees shit, the whole 9 fucking yards. You don't see him out there fucking killing shit.
No, this is the thing. Like, when I first started watching this case about this mother and the autistic boy, at first I was like, maybe she's mentally ill, whatever. And then the more I listened to it and sort of gathered my opinion, I'm like, no, this poor little boy was innocent. He was freaking 6 years old. His dad had to come home and find his dead carcass on the couch because the mother decided to go and hide in the bedroom upstairs after doing it. And she was like, I was told by the voices I had to do it. If not, they told me to kill myself. I'm thinking, I'm sorry, but that's
I'm sorry, I take myself up before I take my kid out.
Right? This is like, and to me, it's just like, why would you murder an innocent autistic child? Like, what the fuck?
Saying
that they had the voices told them to either kill the kid or kill themselves. I'm taking myself out before I take my kid out.
Right? This is the thing. It's
voice
like,
said either kill yourself or kill the kid. I have special needs. Every illness that almost
Jason Voorhees has.
Jason Voorhees has, and now, and any voice I'd have would tell me, hell no, to killing children. Also, no.
this is the thing. The UK is getting worse with this kind of stuff because this
Okay.
isn't the first
Mama
case
called
that
me
I've heard
in
of,
here
and
to help explain that the voices in a special needs or whatever the heck you want to call it,
Schizophrenic.
it's schizophrenic. Hate pronouncing that. Issues of Jason Voorhees and all that would not
Harm a child.
harm a child or
yeah, I understand that. It's like this woman. She was claiming that she was mentally
Rather
ill,
than-
and she's claiming that.
Well, this voice told me to kill this child.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. Night to the God.
Dad told you to go let it down.
Jason Voorhees wouldn't hurt a child.
No, he
He
won't.
held his baby and his baby sister in his hand till his mom and him showed up after he killed his whole family.
All right.
The baby did not die. He waited till the baby got older before it became
No,
after.
which
Exactly. So again, Jason Voorhees would not fucking harm a child.
No, this is the thing. Like the whole criminal system over here is completely broken. Like the fact that this mum was trying to beg for sympathy, and she was like, "Oh, I need to be in a psychotic unit, not a jail." Blah 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 blah.
The
No,
only fucking
sorry.
thing she needs is a foot up her ass.
She needs to be in a jail where she's just been convicted. Like she's going to be serving a minimum of 10 years before she's allowed to appeal. Which hope to God she won't, because she tries to appeal, she ain't going to get anywhere.
Exactly.
There's no way it's going to happen. Like, to me, it's a poor little autistic child's had to suffer. It's had to lose its life. This little boy, this sweet, innocent little boy, just because his mother claimed that she had mental voices in her head. Like, no.
No, thank you.
It's just wrong. Like, there's so many cases I hear about this. It's not the first one I've heard of. And it's just like, how many more innocent children across the US, across the UK, elsewhere is it going to happen to before enough's enough? Like, it's just-
Exactly. There's so many people out there that would gladly take a fucking little kid in like any day of the goddamn week. I'll
That's-
take them.
That's like that case that happened in the US with the autistic boy, and the mother got convicted. I think was it the year before last, that went national everywhere. And I'm just like, how can you sit here and claim that you're going to put the murder onto your son? Like, you both did it. You both got convicted for murder. You're both serving life, and like you're trying to get out of it because you're a lawyer. Like, what kind of sick mother are you? Because you want to strangle your way out of it. Like, no.
That's another thing. If they got fucking money and power, over here there was a case where literally a CPS like a social worker,
Yeah.
fucking got a hold of a fucking child, put it in. They were doing foster care.
Oh,
They
God.
shouldn't have been. It's against the rules and regulations, but whatever. Anyways, fucking, they got a hold of a child, and not even 48 hours. Or no, it was 48 weeks. Within 48 weeks, that baby was no longer with us. She decided that the child needed to be put in the basement, segregated, remind you, because it did not call her mom.
Oh, for God's sake. That's the most childish reason I can think of. That's crazy shit. Like, it's just like
It's fucking weird. Like,
the whole what makes people do this kind of stuff makes me extremely worried. It's like The other day, there was a case here in the UK where a teacher tried to discipline a special needs student, and she called him a certain name, which has now got her fired because she basically said that he was nothing but a RR student, which basically means a student.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why the hell are we still using that language? Like, what?
Because so many people on YouTube and everything else has desensitized that damn word.
Yeah, I know. I know there's other educational words for it, but it upsets me. 'Cause it's like, if you're gonna offend someone, like, really educate yourself for opening your mouth. Like, really, it's like there's no need to use that word or any other word to attack people with a disability. Like, I've heard the worst on this platform.
I got some words for it. I don't believe in putting down children just because they're special needs.
Oh, absolute hell no. Absolute not. Absolute not. Like,
That'd be like expecting. I should say expecting. That'd be like not expecting fucking people to completely understand what nonverbal fucking children are. Do you know how many people I have seen that refuse to understand that a child is nonverbal?
Right.
It's like, homie, that child don't talk. You don't need to be pushing them. Just leave that poor baby alone. Learn sign language.
Right.
And a lot of times, let's say they're mute. It's not, they're nonverbal because of autism. They're nonverbal because their voice don't work.
Right, this is the thing. Their brain doesn't connect to the speech element, and that's why a lot of people like that don't have that problem. And also, it can be because the brain doesn't allow them to physically, verbally communicate, and it can be part of a withdrawal shutdown thing. Like, sometimes, if I'm in a really bad way, I will not speak. Like, if I'm in such dire distress, I will just mute myself because I can't cope. I will just completely go non-verbal. And people are like, well, you're just being a spoiled brat. You're choosing to act like that. No, I'm not. My body just can't do it. It won't do it. And it happened earlier at my sister's. I was having some lunch on my sister's house, and she's like, right, what do you want? Do you want this? 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 And my brain was like, and I'm trying to choose what
fucking decisions. What the fuck do you want?
And I was just like,
I would have been like, limit that down to 2.
Yeah, really? Like, and then she's like, what drink do you want? Do you want juice? Do you want this? Do you want that? I'm just like,
limit that down to 2.
Like, I hate when people give multiple choice about stuff. It frustrates me. It's like, tell me what the options are. Give me 1 or 2 choices. Tell me what you've got: option A, option B. That's it. Pick. And then I would pick one. Like, I don't need to be told, right, this choice, this choice, this choice, this choice. I'm like, no, that's not going to work.
I actually follow a guy that fucking teaches people how to deal with neurotypical people. Especially like when they disassociate.
Right.
Which I do a lot.
Yeah.
How to get them back in focus so they don't, or so they're not stuck in a disassociation.
Yeah.
And you can talk to them. That's why, like, literally, even if I'm sitting here playing and I'm just like disassociated from the world, thinking about absolutely fucking nothing.
Right.
Once that door opens, it brings me right out of it, and then I'm like, yeah, and Roy will start talking. But if I don't say yeah, he'll like stand in my peripheral view until I can see him.
Yeah.
I said, what's gonna happen when I go blind? He goes, why? I go, because if I can't see you, I'm gonna be like, which fucking child of the corn are you?
Well, there is things that you can put, like, the braille thing on the walls and stuff, so you can actually feel your way around for certain things, and there's stuff like that I know you can do.
I
And
know. I ain't even worried about it.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Fuck. I have way too much fun annoying people.
Well, don't we all? Don't we all have someone we can annoy? I know. I think I drive my dad bonkers most of the time. Like today, I was talking to him about the next trips that I plan for the new year. So he's like, "Gemma, you told me this like 3-4 times the other day. Like now you're telling me again." I'm like, "Yep." And he's like, "How many more times I need to hear it?" I'm like, "Till
56.
till you get and till you understand." He's like, "I do understand." I'm like, "No, you don't." And like literally, like I repeated it to him. I was like, this and this is gonna happen, this, and then my dad's like, "Yeah, Gemma, I get it. Like you've told me this story like 10, 15, 20 times now." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, see, I'm one of those people. I do the same thing with fucking Roy. Whenever I'm excited about something, I repeat things. And he goes, "Yeah, you already told me that." I go, "Yeah, I did. And I'll probably tell you about 900 more fucking times. Are you going to fucking bitch? Because if you are, I'm going to tell you a million more. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, this is what I said to my dad. I'm like, "Well, this is gonna happen," and my dad's like, "Yeah, don't we know, Gemma?" I'm like, "Shut up!" Like even like ones I know that aren't going to be till like middle of next year. I'm like, "Oh yeah, February this."
It's a
March this."
neurotypical thing. I'm sorry, it is. It's neurotypical for people like us to fucking automatically be like, "Oh, and then like turn around and 20 minutes later explain the same exact thing that we just explained to you because we're fucking excited."
Right.
If you can't handle us being excited, that is on your asses, not mine.
Right. This is the thing. Like, I love the fact that I'm going out and doing these day coach trips. Like, yes, it's early start or whatever, but I'm out of the house. I'm in the fresh air. I'm getting to
Doing
see
it.
shows that I love, and I'm getting to enjoy myself and eating out and like getting to buy some bits of Christmas presents and stuff. And it's a win-win for me. And people are like, "Gemma, but like this," and "Gemma, but aren't you worried about this?" I'm like, "No, I'm
No.
safe. I'm on a trusted coach that I know are going to look after me. I know where I'm going. I know what time I'm going to be there, what time I'm coming home. Everything's like clockwork. I know the routine. I know what's going to happen." They're like, "But aren't you slightly scared?" No.
No, because I have a fucking routine, you dumbass.
Yeah, I know exactly where we're going, what time we're getting there, what time we're leaving, what time I'm getting home, how I'm getting home. Like, I don't have to worry about anything. Everything is clockwork. It's like people are like, "Oh, but aren't you anxious?" No. Like,
I don't know. Are you anxious for me to put my foot up your ass? If the
Right.
answer is no, then shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Like the idea I'm anxious is when people speak down to me or they say, "Oh, are you gonna cope?" I'm like, "Oh, shut up, you patronising people." Like, I can go out and enjoy myself. Yes, it's a whole day out of my apartment. Yes, it's out of my comfort zone, but I've got to try and do stuff like that. If I don't, I'm never gonna learn.
Right. At what point in time did they stop expecting you to fucking live in your house, live in a fucking
Which is, it's like we said,
nothingness?
it's about the stereotypical, well, poor Gemma's this, poor Gemma's that. Oh, she's just going to be one of these people that stay at home and be on YouTube all the time. She's just going to be someone who doesn't go out much. And I'm like, says who? Like, who says I have to stay at home? No,
You're
fuck.
more than I am, and I'm out almost every day.
Yeah, so people just
But
expect me because of my autism, though, that I have to be boring. I have to stay at home and play the victim and be bored. And fuck no, fuck no. I have a lot more to do than a lot of autistic people who are similar to me won't go out and do what I do because they can't. But for me, I do it because I love it and I want to. I see Andy when I want to. I go out and do these coach trips when I want to, and I go out and see my sister when I want to. Like,
can I tell you something without you getting pissed off at me about it? And I promise it's not a bad thing. It's actually a really good thing.
Okay.
You know why it doesn't bother you to go out?
Yep.
Unlike other neurotypical people.
because I enjoy it and have a life.
No, because you were never given the limitation that you can't.
Yeah, true.
Because think about it. If look around the world today, you see children with special needs. What's
Right.
one of the first fucking things you hear the goddamn parents say?
That it's tragic, that it ruins their life, that it's devastating, it ruins any form of social life. The list can goes on.
How about this one? You can't do that. He
Oh,
can't do that. He's special needs. He can't do that.
Oh.
He's special needs. She can't do that. She's special needs. Right there, they're putting the limitation on you that you can't do something because you have a disability that is not like theirs.
This is the thing, that this is why I prove to people, because I go out and do what I do, because I'm sick of having so many people dictate to me about my disability, my form of my autism. Like, they don't know shit. Like, I can be functioning, yes, and be social and talk and dress well and get myself up and moving, but that takes effort. I have to plan this months in advance. I have to have my schedule ready. I have to have the way I'm getting there to and from an event ready. I have to have my clothes out 3, 4, 5 days in advance. I have to pick the right shoes. I have to make sure my hair is washed. I have to make sure that I'm not going to feel shitty by the end of it. Like, it takes months to do all the stuff I plan to do, and people are, oh, well, that's just easy, Gemma. You just do it. No.
That's when you look at them and it might be easy for you, but for other people, it might be difficult.
Yeah, it's like me and you, we find it much more harder to go out and be social. We find it more harder to go out and do the basic grocery shop. Like, for instance, I went to Aldi the other day to do a food shop, and I lasted 5 minutes, if that, in there. I was just like, get me the fuck out. I don't like it in here. I don't want to be here. I hate it. The flashing lights, the buzzing of the freezer, like the music being
Oh,
played.
you last 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's the longest I've lasted in, 9 years since I've been in the supermarket.
Within 10, I can last in there. But let me tell you, my attitude is going from 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Because at the end of the day, I'm sitting here going, why? Why the fuck do I have to do this stupid bullshit?
Right.
Dad gets done making squash for supper, I'm gonna make squash seeds. The same way you make pumpkin seeds, I'm gonna make squash seeds.
No, we need those seeds so we can grow acorn
Dad
squash.
can take a few of the freaking seeds out of.
He needs
what I
at least
make.
30.
He needs at least. Do you know how many seeds are in a squash?
No.
Right around 150.
Great.
One squash.
I'm telling you, we need 30 for seeds.
Hey, Mom. Your squash alone
That's enough. I know. I understand. I'm just giving you the number that we need.
Right.
So that way we
can. Pumpkin seeds. I actually have some pumpkin seeds in my kitchen cupboard.
He's likes eating seeds, so is there a dog outside because they're barking?
Yes.
If I can hear them in here, they're barking too fucking loud.
Well, they're just barking at someone walking.
What time's your dinner? I bet let you go in a minute, so you're going to have your dinner.
No. I don't know when it's gonna be. Roy's cooking it.
Oh, very good.
He's like, you want acorn squash? I'm like, you fucking dirty bastard. Because he knows I can't give up my acorn squash. There is no fucking way.
No.
So I figure I'll play this game and, continue to talk to you. Well,
yeah, no worries.
Because at the end of the day, like, literally, fucking, some days it's nice to talk to somebody while you're sitting here chilling and
yeah, for sure,
playing a video game. Other days it's like, Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Yesterday, the last 2 days, I really didn't do shit. And I feel bad about that because I did go live with anybody or live.
I went live yesterday for about an hour and 5 minutes, I think it was yesterday.
I
That's
was
the
in
first
bed.
time in months I've been live.
Actually, no, yesterday I was at the doctor's office, but before that I was in bed. I,
Yeah.
I I've been getting these migraines.
Oh, migraines are a bitch. I get migraines. Migraines are a bitch.
Well, because I'm on so many medications, there's so much shit that fucking cross contaminates. You know, you can't take this if you're on this, and you can't take
Yeah.
this if you're on this. And then because of my liver disease and whatnot, there's certain medications I can't take, like ibuprofen. And I'm sitting here, and doctor's like, well, you could try this or you could try this. And I'm like, yeah, how about we just get something to prevent them?
Yeah, right.
She goes, okay. She goes, how long have you had migraines? I go, since I was 14 years old. I used to have fucking injections every time I got migraines,
Right.
but it's literally been me laying in bed fucking wanting to throw up every time I've gotten a migraine lately. So,
Yeah, usually for me, I have to literally get everything dark, and like I've now got blackout blinds in my bedroom, which are over there.
those work fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, I love my blackout blinds. They've saved my sleeping pattern so well.
Yeah.
Like literally, my dad bought them for me. I was like, "Yep, now you can come fit them because I need to be able to fucking sleep." So he's literally put these up a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just like, "Thank God I can actually sleep without the sun blinding me when it comes up in the morning." I'm just like, "Go away."
I'm the same fucking way.
Yeah.
Like, if it's pitch black, I'm Gucci.
Yeah, like literally, I could sit here all day, all night with my blackout blinds shut, and people are like, Gemma, don't you want to let some light in? No.
No, go away. Leave me alone.
I want to be in my own comfort, in my own privacy. I don't want the world staring in and thinking, like, what the hell? So it's like, no.
Yeah.
The only time I have my blinds open is during the day if I'm waiting for mail or something. And apart from that, they keep shut most of the time.
Well, everybody thinks I have the most hysterical fucking thing, because like Roy and I don't share a room. We don't share a room.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah.
And most of the time I stay in my room because socialization is like awkward.
Yeah, I get it.
And he'll be like, you can come out and socialize. So I'll go out there, talk for 5 seconds, and go back to my room and said, there, I socialized.
This is the people need to realize that socialization is not. It shouldn't be a forced thing, and this is what annoys me. When people say to me, "Oh, Gemma, like earlier, I had this prime example. One of my sister's friends, I haven't seen this person in quite a long time, and they're like, "Oh, Gemma, look at me," and I'm talking to you, and they start clicking their fingers at me, and I'm like, "Will you fuck off?" That really gets under my goat, and people click their fingers at me. I'm like, "Don't fucking patronize me."
That bitch would have been fucking fingerless.
Like, and then she's like, "Well, you need to look at me when I'm talking to you." I'm like, "No, I don't need to fucking look at you. I can hear you. I'm not deaf. I can hear you. I don't need to look at you and hear you at the same time." And she's like, "Well, yeah, you do." I was like, "Well, no, I don't."
Yeah, no, nope. See, Roy automatically knew when we got together, I don't look people in the eyes.
No,
and I never realized it until one of my old landlords said something about, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking make fun of you, but I can't even look your ass in the eyes." And I'm like,
It's
'Cause I-
such. This is the thing. It's such a Western Zoom thing that you should do eye contact because it's polite and social. It's bullshit. As long as you are actively listening and showing the person with intent that you are interested in the conversation, it shouldn't matter whether you look the person in the face or to the face or whether you're looking at the side of the face. It doesn't fucking matter.
you
It's
know what I love doing? They
What?
want me to look them in the eyes, so I'll look at their face and I'll close my eyes.
Yeah, I get in trouble for that quite a bit, and people are like that's generally that's rude. I'm like, no, it's not fucking rude. It's called me sensory processing. It's me being comfortable versus you being uncomfortable.
It's not being rude. Like fucking, I could talk to you without looking at you in your fucking eyes. If you want me to look at you in your eyes, guess what? You're gonna get what you get. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like people say to me, "Oh, you should want to look people in the eyes." Like you say that that eventually you'd like to get into work and whatever. I'm like, yeah, but if I get a job, I shouldn't have to be told to look people in the face. Like I don't want to look people in the face. Like I don't want them looking at me. I don't want to look at them. Like as long as I'm there doing what I need to do and get the hell out, then I'll be fine. But at the moment, I'm not allowed to medically work, so therefore I'm not doing anything. But it's a case of I shouldn't have to look at you to show that I'm interested or that I give a shit. Like it's ridiculous. It's
I'm
unfortunately
sorry, sir. My give a shit button is broken, and I prefer not to unbreak it.
like it's like the most simplest little thing. Like today when I was ordering a drink at the pub with my dad earlier, and they're like, "Oh, that'll be so and so amount." I was like, "Okay," and I handed over my card to beep on the machine. And they're like, "Oh, aren't you going to look at me when you pay with your card?" I was like, "I don't need to look at you to put my card on top of a little machine that goes beep beep to take my money off my card. Like, I don't
Why do
need
you?
to, like,
Why do you need to look at them, dude? There are people like me and you that can't even fucking make a doctor's appointment for the goddamn selves. They should be
Right.
happy we can fucking make our own goddamn doctor's appointments.
Like, this is the thing. This is what I said to some of the nurses the other day that I was with. I said, look, the thing is, what you don't get, you say that we are, what's this? I said over here that 45% of people with learning disabilities, autism, or mental health conditions fail to attend their doctor's appointment. I said, do you know why that is? No. Well, it's because one, A, the appointments aren't accessible. Two, they're too short. Three, they're with the wrong doctor. A female should be seen by a female and a male should be seen by a male. That's the way it should work. I said, unfortunately, it's not. I said, therefore, a lot of females, when they get put with a male doctor, they run a mile. They don't want to see a male doctor. They want to see a female.
Now here we can literally request for a female doctor.
We can't. We're not allowed to. We get told it's sexist. I've asked the question before, and I get told that I'm being sexist. I'm like, oh no, it's my autism that causes the problem too. I want female on female because that's how I feel comfortable. And two, whenever I've seen a male doctor, they've told me there's nothing wrong with me. So
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
No, we can over here we can look, I feel more comfortable with the female doctor. Male doctors, I'll shut the fuck up.
And the
And
thing
they'll
is,
be like, okay.
They sit here and they're like, oh, well, Gemma, you communicate. Like, you can tell us what's happening. I'm like, well, no, I can't. I said, I tell you the very basics what's wrong with me. I will say, right, I've got pain here, 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 here. Fix
I'll
it.
tell you what you need to know, but you need to figure out the rest.
And then they're like, well, how long's this pain been going on for? Like, what? But it's the
Long
worst.
enough to annoy me to bring my ass in here to see your ass.
Like, you're meant to be the ones who know about pain and sickness and whatever else, and you're asking me, whereabouts is the pain? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are you right now? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't have issues with that because I have a really great doctor. I looked at her 2 days ago and I'm like, look, no, yesterday, because I went to see my doctor yesterday.
Yeah.
if I have any issues, I fucking call her up. I'm like, you got one of two choices. I'm coming to see you, and you figure it out, or we figure out what the fuck's going on a different way. And she'll be like, all right, let's figure this shit out. But one of the things that, like my migraine, she goes, well, that's part of small vessels disease. I go, yeah, it's also part of multiple sclerosis, and it's a genetic disorder that runs through my family. And she goes, okay. I go, and that brings me to my fucking quack of a goddamn neurologist. She goes, I knew you were going to say that. She laughs every time I fucking.
This is the thing, like, these people are specialists in their field for a reason, but yet they can't seem to figure out what the fuck's going on. And it's like, the amount of times that I've gone to doctors and asked for help with regards to the pain that I keep getting in my lower back and my legs, and they keep telling me, oh, you know, you probably just pulled a muscle or torn a muscle, whatever. I'm like, no, it's more than that. Like, literally my back aches constantly. Like, every little movement I do is a twinge. Every little movement I do, I feel like I'm tearing something. And they're like, well, you don't know that. I'm like, that's what I'm telling you. I'm in chronic pain every freaking day. Every little twinge hurts. Every little stretch hurts. Every little thing of me putting my shoes on hurts. Like, it's not normal. And they're like, well, it's part of wear and tear. I'm like, no, it's not wear and tear. I'm not even in my 40s yet. I shouldn't be feeling this ill. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I go. See, the UK, they might have free insurance, but they also have some pretty fucking stupid ass doctors.
Yes, I do. Like, the system here is completely broken. It's like the amount of times I've been to doctors and I'm like, right, I need this, I need this, I need this, and they're like, no, you don't. I'm like, I'm telling you now, I need my anxiety meds up. Yes, I do. I need my depression meds up. No, you don't. I'm like, I think I know when my body's in whack, and right now my body's in whack, and I'm telling you I don't feel very well. Well, you're fine. I'm like, I'm telling you now,
I
I'm
can
not.
show you I'm fine. Shut the fuck up and do what I ask.
Like,
That's all you need to
took me
do.
3 times to get my anxiety meds up, and like, even my sister had come with me the other day. She's like, "Look, Gemma's begging you. She needs her meds up, and she needs them now. Like, write a damn prescription and put it through the fucking pharmacy." Like, literally, it took them an hour to file something that should have took 10 minutes.
Dude, seriously.
what the hell?
That's actually another reason I went and visited my doctor yesterday, is because I needed an adjustment on some of my medication. I'm like, I need this upped. I need this lowered. I need this upped. And she goes, okay, why do you think you need that? And I'm like, well, I'm overly anxious because, you know, I'm fucking froggy. And she goes, do we always talk about ourselves with a different name? I go, yes, I do. She goes, okay. She goes, all right. So you're fucking froggy. What do you need? And I'm like, I need my anxiety medication down or up. I need my Mounjaro up, and I need my Wellbutrin down. And she's like, all right, done deal.
See, this is the thing, that you guys have got such better healthcare aspects, because at least you're actually getting help and getting the right things. Whereas the NHS over here, you literally have to beg for things. And like, I've literally had to phone my doctors, and
I got a seizure disorder from a stupid doctor.
Yes, I know that's not great.
I just got lucky, and if I didn't appreciate what the one doctor was saying, I went in for a second opinion with a different doctor, which is definitely allowed in our country. If you don't agree with, that's like my neurologist. Okay, my neurologist doesn't think that because I'm off of medication that I can't still have seizures. And I said, well, think about it this way, okay? I had a seizure, right? Now, with that seizure, something traumatic happens in my brain, right? Now it's considered a traumatic brain injury.
Right.
which can guess what? Cause motherfucking seizures.
Yeah.
And he's like, well. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you got one of two choices. Listen to me and fucking understand, or I'm gonna go find a different one.
Right.
And then I go, because I had the lesions in my brain, right?
Right.
And the white matter in my brain. I have lesions, which, guess what, is part of two different diseases: small vessels disease and multiple sclerosis.
Oh damn.
Now, if you add in the fact that I have fibromyalgia, add in the fact that I have neuropathy in my feet and my hands, add in the fact that I have massive pain in my legs and my back, which are all part of, guess what? Multiple motherfucking sclerosis. 9 chances out of motherfucking 10, I have multiple sclerosis, not fucking small vessels disease.
Right.
And he's like, no, you have small vessels disease. Bitch, are you fucking dumb or stupid?
Yeah.
Both of them are a genetic disorder. My family don't have small vessels disease as a genetic disorder. They have multiple sclerosis.
Yeah. Which
It's
is
a genetic fucking disorder. My mother has goddamn multiple sclerosis. My daughter has fibromyalgia at the age of 24. She got it at the age of 24. Please
Wow.
tell me how the fuck I don't have multiple sclerosis. Because the first part of multiple sclerosis is fibromyalgia. If you get fibromyalgia at a young age, you're 9 chances out of 10 going to have multiple sclerosis further on in lifetime. Because
Right.
what it is your body system is fucking deteriorating your nerves,
Right.
which then causes neuropathy. Well, one of the other things that it causes is double vision. The only reason he don't think I have multiple sclerosis is because I don't have double vision.
Wow. That's
Although I see floaties, I have glaucoma.
right.
So I have issues with my eyes already.
Yeah. That,
Sorry, I don't see 2 of everything.
that's
Oh,
ridiculous.
wait, hold on. Let's get this straight. My mom has double vision in both eyes in different directions. So she does not see 2 of everything. She sees 4 of everything. So you really want to fuck with me? I know what multiple sclerosis is because my mother has it.
Yeah. I've got a couple of friends over here that have it. Yeah.
My mom sees double this way and this way. So when she's driving, yes, my mother drives, seeing 4 of everything. She just puts it all together and makes 1.
Wow. Okay. That's scary. That's scary.
All right, do you know how old my mom was when she found out she had multiple sclerosis? Right around my age.
Oh wow. That's young.
Yeah. And she literally had to go to 4 fucking neurologists because they all said she has small vessels disease.
What? That's insane.
So I told my doctor, my lovely doctor, I love her so much. I'm like, you got one of 2 choices. Give me another neurologist or I'm just going to go fucking insane and go tell my doctor he's a fucking quack. And she goes, I love your doctor. What's going on? She's neurologist. She loves my neurologist. And I go, if multiple sclerosis runs in your genetic bloodline. You have fibromyalgia. You have neuropathy because of fibromyalgia, which affects your nerves. You have scar tissue in your brain, in the same place most people who start having the onset of multiple sclerosis has, and he tells you has small vessels disease, he's a fucking idiot. She goes, okay,
All right.
I'll give you that one. I go, on top of that one, let's figure this one out. I took a medication. I then proceeded to have seizures. I took this medication while having seizures. So therefore, I literally had 2 weeks worth of seizures while on this medication. Then I went through a withdrawal because I automatically quit the medication. I didn't taper down. I just automatically quit taking it. So therefore, I went through a withdrawal system. So therefore, I then proceeded to have more seizures. I death rattled through the seizures, even though I was fully conscious through these motherfucking seizures.
Right.
I wouldn't proceed to have traumatic brain injury, especially if my head is fucking literally bouncing back and forth like a goddamn basketball being dribbled off the fucking court.
Wow.
She goes, oh. I'm like, so one or two fucking things. He's a fucking idiot, or he needs to fucking retire because he's old school and he doesn't want to learn anything new. She goes, I will get you the top line neurologist. I go, thank you.
See, this is the thing. You have it so much more easy. Like, when it came to, like, say, like my autism stuff, like, I had to literally see 5 different doctors before they'd even refer me for a mental health psych. And before I even got to the mental health psych, I had to be mentally evaluated by a doctor who was like, no, she's mentally fine. No, I wasn't mentally fine. What the fuck?
See, that's another thing. I did go in and I talked to her and I told her I wanted a doctor. I needed a referral for a doctor for autism.
Yeah.
I should have been tested as a child.
Yeah.
But nobody fucking tested me as a child.
Yeah.
And because even in the group home, I wouldn't look people in the eye in the group home. I wouldn't look my foster mom in the eye in my foster home. I didn't look people in the eye at a young age.
Yeah.
I should have been tested. And I asked my mom, why wasn't I tested for autism as a young age? And she goes, it was harder at that point in time.
Yep. It's because over there and over here, there was no provision. Like, there wasn't no autism provision here till 2013.
Well, I think, and my foster mom thinks too, that I was diagnosed when I came out of the group home for children.
Okay.
I went into foster care because it was 30-day evaluation and then foster care.
Right.
She thinks that I went from that I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, which at that point in time is high functioning autism.
Yeah, which is what it's known as. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the American Psychiatric Association just calls it autistic spectrum disorder, which I hate the word disorder. I can't stand it.
It's not a fucking disorder. It's just a way of thinking. Hell, I think he has it.
What?
Autism. You have to have a fucking routine. The only issue is, one, you can look people in the eye. And 2, textures don't bother you. That's the only 2 things.
Yeah. Not everybody has all the traits or behaviors. Like, for me, like, I didn't have language delay growing up, and that's one of the things that a lot of people with autism have: language delay or global delay. I
Oh,
didn't.
he
have
can't. He still can't barely read.
Yeah,
And he went through a whole bunch of different therapies and stuff. One thing he's either autistic or OCD, and here's why. You go out there and you get something off of his table, right?
yeah,
You best put that shit back exactly where you found it. And I'm not talking back on the table. I'm talking it has to be precise where you found that motherfucking shit.
yep,
He would bust the kids constantly on if they took something, because he'd be like, no, see the handle, it's turned. Or it's 3/4 of an inch off.
right,
Like, I see it and I see it in the same goddamn place. He sees it and he sees it 3/4 of an inch off.
right,
So, which works great for him, but like he can also build, he can look at pallets and he can be like, okay, I could build the shelf out of that. I could build the shed out of that.
yeah,
I'm looking at pallets going, great, more shit to clog up our yard. Well, actually, no, because he's building a shed where we can put all the shit and it doesn't, oh, excuse me, it doesn't look as trashy.
right.
And that's what he's looking at. So, not only that, we literally have a garden coming up for days. We have ginseng coming in, we have ginger, we have that's got to get planted, all our different green beans. I'll fucking mow down on a green bean, but a pea I will not eat. Cauliflower, broccoli, potatoes, sweet potatoes, strawberries, grapes. Fuck. What else is there? Gonna be watermelon, tomato, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, lettuce, spinach. Yeah, we have a drawer. You know, a kitchen drawer,
Yeah, yeah.
alphabetically organized of seats.
Wow.
You know who did that? Sure the fuck wasn't me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's why I think he's on the spectrum.
I would more likely say yes.
Like the very top of the fucking spectrum, you know.
Yeah, I definitely. say
He's got
yes,
he's
yeah.
got some fucking like touches. He's got a touch of the tism.
Yeah, I definitely say he's got some OCD traits as well, by the sound of it.
Oh, he does.
Because
Me?
OCD is yeah.
Fucking I'm horrible. Like if I don't have my routine, I'm an asshole.
Join the club, me too. Like, if I don't have my routine, you better be not in my path. Because
Certain fucking things. Ugh, I can't do certain textures. I can't do certain feelings. It's horrible. And if I feel anything soft while I'm sleeping, I have to go to sleep with the soft blanket. And if I feel anything soft while I'm sleeping, it jerks me awake.
yeah,
So every time like my blanket moves on me, I get jerked awake. Like, oh, it was my
yeah.
blanket, or oh, it was my
I noticed
cat.
that
because
too.
my
Like with
cat's-
my quilt and my blanket that I've got in here, I'm like, as soon as one little thing moves, I'm like, and then I have to like wriggle to try and yeah.
Well, okay, so like, let's talk about blankets. I can't do heavy blankets because if it's a heavy blanket, I feel like
That's where me and you're a little bit different, I guess.
The
because
pressure, well, you got to remember that I have oversensitive pain receptors. So
Yeah.
like weighted things, it literally, it's like a massive pain on me. If I were to have a weighted blanket on me, right? It would have it would literally my whole body. I can't even wear socks because they feel like it makes me feel like my feet are breaking.
Yeah, oh, I can't stand socks. Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh no.
Oh,
will
I
wear
can't
stuff
stand
without-
socks either.
Socks and gloves are no. No, thank you. No.
I can't do those. Even in the middle of the fucking winter, it's like, you know what? I got hoodies for a reason. I can't do jackets either.
No, I have to be a hoodie person or a full length coat.
I can't do any coat.
Oh, okay.
Like it just irritates me and makes me want to.
Yeah, I get it. Like, I've been like that with like little jackets and stuff. Sometimes I get a bit, but yeah.
I can't do slimy textures. I used to play with slime. Slime was no issue with me.
Oh no, no.
Slime was no issue as long as it was just playing with it. But I always kind of overactivated mine, so it wasn't as slimy and gloopy.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It was more like putty. I could do putty.
I remember when I did a podcast on my local radio station about, gosh, it's been a couple of years ago now, and they had this like sensory thing there, and they'd got this pot of slime for me, and they're like, "Oh, Gemma," and they gave it to me. I'm like, "Oh God, what's this?" And then they put some on my hand. Oh my God, no! It made me cringe. I was like, "Get it off me! Get it off me! Get it off me! Get it off me!"
I can't touch
Oh,
fish because they're
that-
slimy and scaly.
I was just
I
like,
can play with putty, but I can't touch a fucking fish.
yeah, I can play with putty. Putty's fine. Like that doesn't phase me. But slime or anything else like that,
It
no.
depends on the slime though, because if putty don't phase you and you can overactivate your slime, so it's more of a putty texture than it is a slime texture.
Yeah. I have to try again at some point. I haven't played with slime in a long time,
But yeah, I can do putty. I cannot do the fucking slimy textures with fish or even fucking certain what the fuck are they called? Certain fruits have a slimy texture too.
yeah. It's like my mum tried to make me eat a kiwi earlier. Oh my God, the texture of it on the spoon.
No fucking thank you.
Now she's like, no, can't do it. And she's like, you've not even tried it. I was like, I don't want to. It looks hairy. It looks slimy. Nope, it's not going to go in my mouth. I was like, but it's good for you. I was like, I don't care. Nope.
It can fucking save my life. I ain't eating that shit.
Yeah, it's like she's like, but it smells good. I'm like, no, it freaking doesn't. I don't want nobody near me. I was literally like, retching, before she even put it in my mouth. I was just like, nope, can't, nope.
See, here's what Roy would have done, just because I am the spoiled little princess that he always calls me. He would have threw it in a smoothie because I like strawberry kiwi flavored drinks.
Oh, okay.
So he would have fucking threw it in a smoothie and wanted to. Then I wouldn't have to fucking look at it because I don't like looking at kiwis anyways.
No, they're just gross looking.
Right. Another one that I fucking can't stand is grapefruit.
Oh no, that's rank. Ew, no.
Ugh.
My nan used to drink grapefruit juice by the carton. No. It stank to high heaven. It's disgusting.
My mom, my dad, my grandma, Roy, they all mow down on grapefruit, and I'm like, yeah, no.
It's
I'm
like
gonna go
my
get some
family love
fucking.
drinking the grapefruit juice in the carton. Like they'd all sit there and like drink glasses of it. I'm just like, that's disgusting. The smell and no, no,
Oh,
thank
it
you.
is. It's fucking weird.
It stinks like friggin' fishy. It's horrible. Like, and my mum's like, it's one of the most healthiest drinks for you. It'll help cleanse your system. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't want it. No, I don't want it near me. No, thank you. Nope.
It can fucking cleanse your system. I don't need that shit. Nope.
Like I can't think like another thing that my family like is pomegranate. I can't stand it. Ugh. It's black and it's no. It's all wet and no. It's
Yeah, no. Fuck. There's so many different foods I don't eat, and that's why. Okay, so like, we had noodles, and Roy heated up the noodles, and when he went to go, he put the noodles in my bowl. I noticed that they had like a slimy texture to them.
oh no.
The second I seen them goddamn noodles, I'm like, no, you ain't even putting them near me. And he goes, why? They're fine. I'm like, no, get them the fuck away from me. And he goes, all right. And then Jordan goes, why do you always like? He's like, well, what am I gonna do with them? I go, you got fucking dogs right there. Go ahead and feed them to the dogs.
Yeah,
And
noodles are a weird texture because there's something that I've had to get used to because I used to hate noodles with passion, and then over the last couple of years I've started eating them. But it's only certain rice noodles or the thick
certain noodles, yeah.
this noodles that I'll eat, and people are like, Jim, why are you so picky? I'm like, I'm not
My
picky.
my noodles have to be done to a specific level. Like,
Yeah.
if they taste like fucking Play-Doh, I will throw them back at you and fucking tell you where to go.
Yeah. Oh God.
And
Yeah.
I know you know exactly what I'm talking about with that one, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've seen one too many people be like, "Oh, well, I made noodle or macaroni and cheese, and I'll fucking one bite of the noodles," and I'm like, Royce like scoops it onto his plate. He's like, shh. Because I don't want to be the asshole friend that's like, yeah, no, go fuck yourself. But he knows I'll be that asshole friend that will be like, yeah, no, I'm not eating this shit. Are you trying to poison me?
Right.
And Roy did not understand until like honestly 2 years ago when he actually started cooking my food.
Yeah.
Why I am the way I am. Like, my food has to be done a certain way, textures, the whole 9 yards. So a lot of times people will see him come in here. I know you've seen him come in here and just wait after he gives me a supper.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
And we found out why that is. Because I'll
Okay.
straight up tell him, yeah, no, I'm not eating this shit. It's nasty.
Yeah, I remember a couple of times you've said on camera, and I've been on camera with you, and you've been like, "Yeah, no, I'm not touching that." And then he's like, "What?" And you're like, "Yeah, do you hear me? I'm not eating that." I was just like, "Damn."
He gets it though. He's like,
yeah, I know he understands it. It's the way you say it. You're like, "Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
you know.
touching that," and I'm just like, "Okay."
And that's why he brings food to me, because like if he thinks I'll eat it, Gucci. But 9 chances out of 10, I'm not gonna fucking touch it, and you're just wasting your time.
Right.
Anybody else cooks for me? Hey, sister is bomb at cooking. My mom and my daughter, they're pretty good at fucking cooking too. I'm gonna tell this flat out.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm still finicky person about it, because I can't. if it tastes like Play-Doh, I can't do it.
Oh
I
god, I hate
do.
the texture of anything like Play-Doh. Like that's the other day, for example, I ordered a Burger King. I fancied a Whopper burger. I thought I'll treat myself. I've been out all day. I didn't want to cook. I thought, oh, quick takeaway Burger King, simple, quick. I know I like it. Gets delivered. I look at the burger and literally, I kid you not, one look, I threw it in the bin. I was like, no. And it was so robbery and like it had been sitting there for God knows how long. And I rang Burger King. I went, I'm not being funny. I've just paid like 15 quid for this burger meal. It looks like shit. It's cold. And I'm not touching it with a barge pole. What are you going to do about it? And they're like, what do you mean? I said, didn't you hear me? It looks like shit. It's lukewarm cold. And he was like, well, we can deliver you another one, but it's going to be 45 minutes. I went, you can jog right on. I ain't waiting 45 minutes for a new one. Like, that's ridiculous.
Why the fuck are you gonna wait 45 minutes for a goddamn new burger?
Exactly. I was like, no. I said, you can give me a refund. And he's like, oh, well, you'll have to wait 48 hours for a refund. I went, no, you can refund me right now and put it back into my bank account.
Right. You
Like,
don't
what
have
the
to
fuck?
wait 48 fucking hours for a
Is it
goddamn
that's how it
refund.
works? I was like, well, no, it's not. I said, you've delivered me cold food. The burger looks like it's been sitting on the side for God knows how long. The chips are all manky. My drink's not even full up to the level where it should be on the cup. And I'm like, no, you can freaking give me my money back. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I don't know what happened. I was like, what happened is you've been lazy bosses and not cooking my food properly. Is what's happened.
They took a fucking burger that should have been fucking thrown away and fucking just cooked it up and gave it to you. That's
Yeah,
what they
literally,
did.
they hadn't given me a care in the world. And then the next day, they send me a coupon on the email. They're like, oh, here's the 20% off. I'm like, are you having a joke?
You know what I like doing?
What's that?
Early in the morning when they have to make everything fresh,
Yeah.
I go out there and I get the fucking 2 for $6.
Oh, that's funny.
You know why?
No.
Everything's fresh. I know that shit just got made.
Yeah, that's true.
So I ain't worried about whether or not it's bad or anything along those lines. I'm sitting here chilling with a fucking nice, fresh fucking cheeseburger or a sausage egg McMuffin type shit. I know it's fucking fresh and it's $6. You get
No.
2 of them for $6. I ain't fucking that shit up.
No.
I value my money and I value my food. But I stopped actually going out to eat.
Yeah, I haven't eaten out loads. Like I've cut back a lot from what I used to eat out a lot, but yeah, it's been a long time. Geez, I just the time. It's near 1 a.m. I've got to leave in 5 hours. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna head off, I think, and try and at least get a bit of a cat nap before I have to go out.
All right, make sure you wake up.
I
Set
will. I've got an
alarms.
alarm set. I'll probably just have a half an hour nap, and then I'll get up and get dressed.
Set like 15 alarms just so you
I
make
will.
sure you wake up.
Good night, Froggy.
Good night, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye. What are we gonna do? Probably gonna hop off here because supper should. I got the hick me ups. Supper should almost be done. So that's a good thing because I haven't ate since like 4 o'clock this morning, and technically I'm supposed to eat every so many hours. But yeah, between my breakfast and the acorn squash has lots of carbs. So, and the only reason my breakfast had carbs was because of fruit. I made a protein shake. I made a raspberry protein shake. So, but I used Fruity Pebble protein powder. So that's always fun. But I love you guys. I hope you had an amazing time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.